There are 104 power plants in the United States. There are 14 of them are within your house, within the vicinity of your house. Did you know that? There are 14 nuclear power plants, 14 within 100 miles of your house, the closest being the Indian Point, which is 24 miles north of the city. The most it can take on an earthquake basis is a 6.1 maximum earthquake. The one yesterday, a few days ago in Japan, was a 9. There are 14 power plants in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. And the one that's closest to you is sitting on a fault, the Ramapo Fault. So even though I am not concerned about radiation protection from what's happening in Japan, we have to know that there is radioactive protection that we should be aware of in case there's a situation right here. And the nutrients that have been determined to be powerful in protecting you from radiation, these were put together by the United States Department of Energy and the Department of the Armed Forces. And they said in a report that I read yesterday that the potential of antioxidants to reduce cellular damage induced by radiation has been studied for 50 years. And despite all of that, by the way, they still don't apply this information very at all. For example, sailors were exposed to radiation a few days ago, flying over the issues in Japan. The only thing they did with these 14 sailors when they came back to the aircraft carrier was wash them off with soap and water, period. That was it. Gave them a shower. How about some nutrients to boost glutathione levels, to boost levels of the carotenoids? We spoke about astaxanthin and hesperidin, these flavonoids that contain a substance called naringin, which is very powerful as a nutrient that fights off the hydroxy radicals created by radiation. The berries with the flavones and the antioxidants, the superoxide dismutase, the sulforaphane, the omega-3, the glutathione, the alpha-lipoic acid, the melatonin, the vitamin E, the selenium. All of these nutrients are known and been studied for over 50 years by the Department of Armed Forces and the U.S. Department of Energy to protect against radiation. Yet, they're not being utilized. What can I tell you? But you know now that there's something you can do to protect you and yours. One more time, it's glutathione. The carotenoids, boy, those high up on the list, those orange pigmented fruits and vegetables. Alpha-lipoic acid, the berries, the flavones, and those dark berries are such powerful antioxidants. Sulforaphane from broccoli and cabbage and Brussels sprouts, the omega-3 fatty acids, melatonin, so darn important, vitamin E, take your multi, selenium and selenium byproducts, glutathione of which is one, probiotics to protect the gut. Don't forget, when you have radiation poisoning, the gut and the intestinal tract are very impacted dramatically. The endocrine system, like your thyroid, the stomach, your intestinal tract, and bone marrow are the most vulnerable. You're going to have to take care of yourself. So now you got the information to do that.